Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is the Visionary Gu for the year of a dragon starting February 10 to 2024. In this February monthly reading, we will cover what you should pay attention to, where to focus, what action to take, and how your energy can change. I will use this dot, prophecy guidance, Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to do the monthly general reading for you. I have, linked this dot that I use, in this video below in the description box. So check it out if you are interested. Your support means a lot to me. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for the upcoming videos. So, Pisces, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The general reading may or may not resonate with everyone. Please feel free to continue watching if it is resonate to you, or just skip ahead if it doesn't. So let's start to see what message comes through for February 2024 from the universe and the stars. So I am sorting this dot into four piles, each represent a different aspect. I will use the Western zodiac card, will review what you need to be aware of. The house card, guide you what you should focus on, and the planetary card suggests what action to be taken, and the Chinese zodiac card will highlight what you should pay attention to and upcoming energy changing or energy shifting. And then after all, I will use the tarot cards to provide further insight and details. So let me see, what's the first one, from the Western zodiac card. We review what you need to be aware of. Okay, so I'm going to take this. So let's see, what did you got? So we have the Cancer reverse. So Cancer is a water sign, same like you, Pisces. So it's emotion, related. So what you need to be aware of. So we can take a look at that later and verify with the tarot card. So the house card will guide what you need to focus on. So how about these? Okay. So what you need to be focused on, 11. So it's the community, you're in a group, your how your group activities and your community, your social image, and your um, partnership as well. Okay, friendships, and also your long-term goal as well. So can be also with family members, keep hope. Okay, that one's in your 11th house, and the ruler of the 11th house, it is the Aquarius. Okay, and the Cancer, the ruling planet is the moon. So that we can see a little bit, and the tarot, on the Cancer, is a high princess reverse and the chariot. So maybe, the emotion, or the overthinking will be confused. You can see that you have the swords. Okay, that is the swords, element in gray color. You have the blue elements, for your emotion color. This stock, with all the elements, on the edge, you don't have to look for it. It's very clear. And all the words, even that is upright or reverse card, the keywords already there. But we will use you work fine, itself, by combining the keyword to get some kind of insight from it, or this can work with the tarot to get to see the detailed situation. So on your planetary card, we suggest what action to be taken. So let's see now. Which one? I feel this one. Okay. So action to be taken, is the earth that is reversed. So this one is also talking about, vulnerability, on something, and the feeling right now, it could be something make you feel very fragile. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that, and then what action to be should be taken on this. So Chinese zodiac card will highlight what you should be paying attention to and upcoming changes and how to shift your energy. So we're going to take a look. We shuffle this deck and see what comes up. So it looks like this is just want to give it to me. All right. Okay. So we have the snake reverse. Okay. It is this was talking about that is also feel like self-doubt, some kind of a suspicious on something, and is kind of mm, not focusing. Okay, lack of a focus right now. Okay, because of something else have been distracting you. So we're going to take a look, what's going on, with the whole situations. So first of all, I want to get some card to verify your first what you're aware of, why, you know, some emotion, get to you. The moving card reverse is could be, as again, is confusion or suspicious. Okay, so that one is two related. So the energy, you have the fire sign, you have the sword sign, and you also have the emotion. It could be overthinking emotion and kind of a frustrating on little thing, something. Okay, that's why your feeling is feel fragile right now. Earth is a very grounded, energy, but when that is off, that is like you feel vulnerable. So let me just take a look what happened. And this is for your February, reading. So that's why watching the video is very important, because you know ahead of time. And I always mention this, your energy change, everything change, so that's why sometimes watching video is important, because when you have aware of it, then you would stop or avoid them happen, right? So let's see now. Okay, does not come through here. Okay, so one, two, three. Okay, let's see. We have three of Pentacles, that's reverse. Okay, we have the Emperor reverse. And we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay. So Emperor, is the Aries energy, and that one is a reverse. So, and also, Free Pentacle is reverse and Queen Pentacles upright. I do believe, maybe, something that it is, you've been trying on, okay, and it just feel like no matter how much effort that you put in here, is something is off. Okay, so that it get into emotion, because everything looks great, and suddenly everything is I don't know anymore. So I do have the moon reverse. I'm saying there is a could be something that's negative or suspicious, on something, or the trust, on whatever the situation is, having a doubt, because the Queen of Pentacle is something to do with a trust, and Um, but the emperor, is reversed. When you do the reading, we have to do the whole thing, right? It's not like a one by one, and we have the three pentacle reverse again. Kind of have a doubt, on something, right? Because three pentacle is like teamwork. It is something that you have in faith, work on compromising. But when there's reverse, that is a doubt here. So that is what you need to be aware of, the situation. So let's see, this one, what need to be focused on. Okay, so let's say, what is focused on. Maybe it should be focus more on not only what you right now. You should be expanding what you're thinking, because 11th house is a community. It's talking about group, talking about society, talking about friends, talking about more sociable, talking about friendship or your long-term goal, or something that is ideal. This is also talking about family members, and have a hope on this. Okay, so we're going to take a look. What you should be focused on. The thing that I mentioned, is the thing that you should be focused on. But let's see what the tarot telling you here. What message come through? All right. We have the Queen Pentacle. Queen Pentacle, you gotta repeating message. Okay. So we have two cups here. That is a friendships or good communication or lovers. And then we have the strength card reverse. That is something it is due with, just like the Emperor reverse. Emperor reverse can be something to do with the own stubbornness. The strength card is also can something to do with the, stubbornness as well. So, just only trust your own intuition. Remember, as I thought, that is the intuitions, also, in this reading. And you can see that, Cancer, something that is, intuition. So trust your feelings, okay? Trust your gut feeling with that. And don't, because of your strength card beside that, is stubborn, also talking about egotistics. Okay, so it's important, if this is something to do with a word, or the relationship, or need to have these elements here. Learn to trust, learn to um, more communicate well, and make it as a you know a long-term goal, what you're trying to do, and just determine. Do not let the ego or stubborn that is getting your way. So it's what you should be focused, what you working on, right now. And do not give up, and do not let overthinking, because you got the sword sign here, right? That's a sword color. Overthinking, um to stop you, moving, what you want to have. So we're going to have this one, what kind of action, or what is the solution for this, right? So, see what comes up for this. Okay, let's see. What kind of the action should you need to aware of? So this dropped out. So I'm going to take this one. Okay. We have six wands reverse. I see. Six cups reverse. Wow. And then chariot upright. So, each one you have, one major kind of here to have to pay attention, okay? And don't let the past to hold you off. And maybe, somebody that, around you giving you some kind of a toxic feelings or some kind of a jealousy. We do have a jealousy here. We have a jealousy here. If somebody jealous you, or just do not let these toxic people to manipulating you, or is bothering you. Okay, so that's why maybe that is the the feeling of the fragile feeling make you not grounded. Okay, and then it stop you moving forward, and you are clinging on to those kind of negative feeling, upset feelings, and stop you move forward. So what action should we take? It should be let go, all the negativities. um, it's okay. Everybody have their fragile moment. But after that, just maybe take you a day or two, and just you should be, back on tracks, and then continue with that. Okay, so we're going to see what um, energy suggests you, how to shift them. What do I see here? So let's see. I see. Okay, one. Wow. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, the death card come out. So we have the Queen Wands reverse. Okay, so that's the moon, here. Okay, we can see that, there is the moon. And then, we have that, the communication, the chakras. And we do have a Leo here, that which is a fire sign, fire sign. We have a, the Leo here, and then we have the gested. Okay, so this one talking about the karma, the karmic gested, the consequence. Maybe this is also something to do with the legal cases, integrity. And this is also a life lessons. So and then just let whatever what is bothering you, the toxic people, the jealous, your lose your faith, or you're suspicious on something, those kind of a negative, it should come to the end and just let it be. Okay, the death card is not a bad card. Okay, the death card is talking about spiritual transformation. It is actually is a new beginning in letting go. And this is like the two letting go, the to letting go kind of a message. This is what kind of action you should take after you letting go and moving forward. This is totally, it's completely, it's a change, it's a transitions. Even though something might be unexpected, you cannot control what the people around you, their behavior, um you know and so just need release them. Okay, so that energy should be shifted, and let all the negative things go away, and letting go all the things that make you uncomfortable. If you focus with your work and your friends and your community, or somebody who love you. And this one is also, don't let something that is bothering you, the most important, the stubbornness or the egotistic should be removed also. So in this reading, we have, quite a bit of the zodiac sign comes up here. So, first of all, we have Cancer, and we have the Aries, and we have the Scorpio. It comes up here also, and then we have the Libra energy, and the Chariot. It is the Cancer energy. So you got two Cancer energy here. Okay, and then the Leo energy as well, and then in this 11th house is Aquarius. So this is can be any zodiac sign, but this is what the energy is showing here. Basically, this reading is a not a bad reading. It's a kind of, actually, I feel that's beautiful if you are drawn to my video, okay, and then you are watching this video from the top to the end. Actually, it is something meant to be, to remind you, everything should be okay, but your emotion is, and your stubborn can be, your jeopardy, as is in your way. Or we all have the up and down time, and don't let the thing that you feel low, the time to sucking your energy, because you should, can doing well, should be go forward, as long as is justed, everything is integrity, everything should be look good, and remove anything that is feel like negative and toxic to you. Okay, so this one is for you, Pisces. I hope you found value in this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. Thank you for watching and your support. I really appreciate. See you in the month of March 2024. So bless you all and take care.